Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss if you should write that book. So we're going to discuss 5 different reasons that I personally have heard of why people are writing a book. If you have another reason, please comment below. I'd love to hear it. Everything I say today is my personal opinion. You guys should and are entitled to your own opinions, so feel free to disagree. Feel free to explain why you would choose to write your book with a reason I think wouldn't work. I could be wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. So let's get into it. Reason number 1, you love reading. If you love reading and you decide you have a story you want to try to tell or an idea for a book, then write it. You have nothing to lose. You might even find reading your book is better than reading someone else's. This is quite slim because if you read your own book, you'll see anything you think is wrong with it, but you never know. Go for it. Write that book. Reason number 2, no one has written the book that you want to read. Write it. If you have a story that you've been searching for to read and no one has written it, then it is your duty to write that book, because surely someone else out there wants the same thing as you but can't find it. Definitely write it. It's a great motivation because you want to read it. Therefore, you have to finish writing it. Do it. Reason number 3, you want your book to be made into a movie. This is not a good reason. If you want your story to be turned into a movie, it would be a better idea to become a screenwriter rather than a writer of books. If you write a book and it is turned into a movie, that's great. It's awesome. But the likelihood of this is quite slim. So if this is your motivation, you might not finish writing the book because the goal you want might not be within your reach. However, if you become a screenwriter, then likelihood you'll definitely end up on YouTube, and if not, hopefully, you will end up higher and go into the cinemas, but it will definitely be on a screen and turned into a movie. So do that one. Number 4, you want to be famous or want your book to be famous. This is also not a good reason to write that book. Though your book could become famous, it is a slim chance. There are thousands of books being written all over the world. So most don't even get published. Now that we have self-publishing, it's more likely that you will. But to become famous requires a lot of marketing, a lot of skill in writing, and also a lot of luck. You have to be in the right place at the right time and talk to the right people. Though this is a goal a lot of people have, it's not what you should base your writing on. As like number 3, it's not an attainable goal. It's one you should strive for, perhaps, to keep you working hard, but if one month, say, you don't get enough likes on your page, this could be a real downer. And if this is the only reason you are writing, you might not finish that book. And finally, reason number 5, you want your story in a physical book. You want to see your name on that front cover. You want to hold it and be able to open those pages and see the characters that you've created. This is a good reason to write your story. Even if only you hold this book or your friends and family, you have a physical copy of your story and you've finished it. That's an amazing achievement and you should definitely go for it. It's awesome. Who doesn't want to hold their own book? It's crazy. Do it. Write that book. Thank you all for watching. If I have not mentioned a reason you have for writing that book, please comment below. Let me know. I'd love to hear why you're writing and tell me what your story is. Could be cool. I want to read it. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. The button is below. I still don't know which side, and I think I'm never going to. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. I post writing tips, short stories, reviews, and obviously pretty pictures of books. Who doesn't want that? Again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.